Welcome to my class. Today in this episode I'm going to discuss about business organization in that another one company, that is Coal India Limited or CIL. Then students will start regarding this concept. Coal India Limited, it was incorporated in the year 1975. The ownership group of this CIL, Government of India, and in Kolkata headquarters is located, and also present head CMD and chairman Mr. Pramod Agarwal, and also CFO of this company Mr. S. Sarkar. So this is what the structure of this company. So now we'll discuss about the company introduction. CIL or Coal India Limited is an Indian state-controlled coal mining company. It is one of the state-controlled coal mining company, and also it is the largest coal producer company in the world. So remember, this is one of the largest coal producer company in the world. It contributes about 84% of coal production in India. So it contributes about 84% of the coal production in India, and also the government of India owns it, and also it controls the operations through the Ministry of Coal. In April 2011, CIL was conferred the Maharatna status by the Union government. So now the CIL, it is one of the Maharatna company, and also it operates through 82 mining areas. Not only this, CIL, it manages 200 other establishments like workshops, hospitals, and also it owns 26 technical and management training institutes and 102 vocational training institutes. And CIL, it commands nearly 74% of the Indian coal market. So this is what the brief introduction about this company. Now we'll move on to the company history, background of this company. Nationalization of coal industry in India in the early 70s was a fallout of two related events. Means the nationalization of coal industry in India, it has been fallen under two events. So that first one, a fuel policy committee set up. According to this, it was the oil price shock which led to country to take up a close scrutiny of its energy options, so that a fuel policy committee was set up. And second event is, that is the much needed investment for the growth of coal sector, means this sector was not forthcoming with a coal mining largely in the private sector. So that this is what the two events which are responsible for the nationalization of coal industry in India. Next, we'll see about philosophy of this company. This company has been follow the following philosophy under the vision, that is to emerge as a global player in the primary energy sector, committed to provide energy security to the country. That means this Coal India Limited, it was emerged as a global player. Why? Because through what, that is committed to provide energy security to the country by attaining environmentally and also socially sustainable growth through best practices from the mine to market. So this is what the vision of this company. Then what about the mission of this company? That is to produce and market the planned quantity of coal and coal products efficiently and economically in an eco-friendly manner with due regard to safety, conservation and quality. So this is what their mission. That means to produce and market the planned quantity of coal and coal products. So this is what their main mission. Okay, the production and the market of the planned quantity of coal and also coal products efficiently and economically, that is in an eco-friendly manner with regard to, for why, that is to safety, conservation and also for quality. So this is what the mission of this company. Now we'll discuss about the portfolio of company or its subsidiaries and along with its subsidiaries. Coal India Limited produces coal through 7 of its wholly owned subsidiaries. So those subsidiaries are, first one, Eastern Coalfields Limited or ECL. This is first subsidiary. Second one, Bharat Coking Coal Limited, BCCL. Third one, Central Coalfields Limited or CCL. And fourth one, Western Coalfields Limited or WCL. And fifth one, Southeastern Coalfields Limited or SECL. And sixth one, Northern Coalfields Limited, that is NCL. And last one, that is Mahanadi Coalfields Limited or MCL. So these are the what subsidiaries which provide what the services under this company. And also its 8th wholly owned subsidiary, Central Mine Planning and Design Institute Limited, that provides exploration, planning and technical support to all the 7 production subsidiaries. So that is 8th one subsidiary, Central Mine Planning and Design Institute Limited or CMPDIL, Central Mine Planning and Design Institute Limited, so which provides the exploration, planning and technical support to all the other 7 subsidiaries. Okay, so this is for the subsidiaries. Now we'll see about joint ventures. So CIL has 2 joint ventures. First one, International Coal Ventures Private Limited or ICVPL. It was formed in 2009 for acquisition of coking coal properties outside India. And also CIL holds 2/7 share in paid up capital of ICVPL. So this is one of the joint venture company. And second one, CIL NTPC Urja Private Limited. So this is what a second joint venture and is a 50-50 JV between CIL and NTPC formed in April 2010 for acquisition of coal blocks in India and also abroad. So these are the 2 joint ventures which includes in the that is Coal India Limited. Now we'll see about joint ventures. So CIL has 2 joint ventures. First one, International Coal Ventures Private Limited or ICVPL. It was formed in 2009 for acquisition of coking coal properties outside India. And also CIL holds 2/7 share in paid up capital of ICVPL. So this is one of the joint venture company. And second one, CIL NTPC Urja Private Limited. So this is what a second joint venture and is a 50-50 JV between CIL and NTPC formed in April 2010 for acquisition of coal blocks in India and also abroad. So these are the 2 joint ventures which includes in the that is Coal India Limited. Next we'll see about business in news. Coal India ranked 612th on Forbes World's Largest Public Corporation List 2020. So its rank will be 612. And second one, CIL has been awarded the CSR Winner Award for the Rural Development and Infrastructure at the 6th CSR Impact Awards 2018 and 19. And also CIL, it was recognized for the integrated rural development done in Purulia. So this is what the business news about this company. Okay students, so this is regarding the CIL or the Coal India Limited. So in the next episode we are continue with another one company, that is Dr. Reddy's Laboratories Limited, that we can discuss in the coming episodes. Thank you.